Here we are, Gonzo style.
I'm not even sure what that means.
No. Now, we have a bit of an announcement to make, don't we?
Yeah.
What is it?
Well, we're going to go online. And it's going to be movement, but it's not just yoga. We're going to do functional movement, TRX, Pilates, animal flow as well. So it's going to be online classes, but also we're going to be sharing what we do, in terms of how we live and around nutrition and food, and share recipes. And we've just started planting our garden. We've got the tiniest garden. It's like a postage stamp. So a lot of that is like not sharing how to do it. It's actually asking for advice.
How do you garden? Yeah.
How do you do it? How do you
we?
grow these things? Yeah, we used to do it, and on a bigger scale, but we've never been experts at it. So like a lot of that would be asking for advice on, when to plant things. And so our question is today, I want to call this the Munro Method. Because
our online, pseudonym, whatever, name, brand. And I want to call it the Kimmy and Andy Show. Because I think that's what it'll turn out to be anyway. Because if we deliver honestly who we are, rather than like clinical, corporate-driven, sort of structured experiences, I want you guys to experience our real personality and what it is we love and what we're passionate about, how we live our lives, how we, on the one hand, have an ability to be healthy or look into health, and on the other hand, how we love to have a great time and be quite hedonistic and live a really good, fruitful life. We have interest in movement and yoga and functional movement, massive interest, and we want to deliver that to you in class format, really good detail, the usual things that you know from us. And also we want to talk about meditation and mindfulness and how we nourish and what we cook, what we like to eat and so on, what I like to cook, Kim likes to cook, what we don't like to cook, vice versa, what we do like to eat, what we don't like to eat. But point is, who are we? Are we the Munro Method? Or are we...
Well, I think that just makes perfect sense. The Munro Method is the method in which we live our life.
Well, I agree. I just think the name's just a little bit corporate and cold. Whereas the Kimmy and Andy Show... See, the thing is, right, our 17-year-old son, calls Kim Kimmy and calls me Big Andy.
Because you're huge.
Because I'm massive. Because I'm 5'9" and 70 kgs. And him and his basketball buddies, of which I am their coach, they all call me Big Andy. And there I am in the basketball season end picture, and I'm the smallest person on it. And I think that's hilarious. And I think Kimmy and Andy, or the Kimmy and Andy Show, or the Kimmy and Big Andy Show, is far more pertinent and far more real and far more community orientated. What do you think?
Well, I think it sounds a bit like South Park.
Maybe that's the point. Maybe we should, because we're real human beings who aren't perfect.
Is it South Park that talked about chocolate salty balls?
Yep. Yep. And Kenny dies every episode. Yep.
Oh, right. See, I've never watched it.
No. Well, Harry watches it. I watch it with Harry.
Oh, right. Okay.
So who are we, guys?
So the question is, do we call this new venture the Munro Method, or
the Kimmy and Big Andy Show, or something like that? Bearing in mind that you are our community, who we want to provide this for, the many, many people that come to Empower, the many people that follow Empower or have followed us or have given us support over the years, our family, our friends all across the world. You are the reason we want to do this. I think it's a great medium for us to really step into another gear with all of what we talk about and offer it to a globe.
And the thing is, now I'm looking at this, you've whittled on for 4 minutes and 12 seconds, and that's way too long because people won't watch it. Because they'll tune out after a minute because everybody's got the attention span of a goldfish.
Poll is coming your way. Poll. Please vote in the poll at the bottom of this link. Please vote. Please vote. Kimmy and Big Andy Show.
The Munro Method.